really criticism, you just hating on me. I feel like I'm the hottest bitch up by my city. I don't really see nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody with a price like me. If you know somebody, you gon' have to show me. No, it ain't easy to be me. They can't do this shit like me. No. It ain't easy to be me. They can't do this shit like me. No. What's up, guys? Good to have you again. Mark your attendance. Where are you watching me from? It's another day to move the markets. Tell me, how has your day been? It's a fresh week. Do you have any traders that have looked at their charts today? Hunter, good to see ya. George, good to have you. Sway, good to see ya. Hafiz, good to have you. Good to have you all. I am trading binary options and we are currently looking at Brent OTC chart.
Ever since I got my first hit from jealous, silly ass protest niggas. But since I got famous, I know they might I couldn't care less.
Tell me, traders, how has your day been? Do you have any traders that had a successful trading session last time? It's a lifetime. Someone says, but I mean, those are normal things. The goal is to be fully locked in and you know what you're doing. Feel free to ask any trading question. Tech Wizard, what's up? Sing, Kush, good to see you all. Traders. Let us lock in and start getting these moves. Meantime, give me something you can change up. Give it to me when I linger.
Nothing make up to eat that my love for you.
Lisa, I go fly to Ibiza.
You know if we need visa.
Let us just get the moves. Guys, tell me, how has your day been? I really had a great day. I always have great days. And the moment I really open the markets and they are still running, it's already a good day because that is a sign I have another opportunity to get this bag. As long as the market's open, it's another day to know that you have opportunities to get the bag. Yeah. It's a last time. It's a last time. Martin, good to see ya. Alexander, good to have you. Samuel, good to see ya. Tell me, guys, do you have any traders that looks at their charts today? Guys, no excuses. It's a fresh week. And you all know trading, it's a skill that you build over time. So the more you really consistently show up, the better you're refining your strategy and your skill.
And I've been living fast life, but I see it in slow. Oh no, and you see my lifestyle, I got G's in the double. See many people there outside where they feed my soul. Oh no, I mean I stand the defender like Joseph Yobo.
Bagger says she want Netflix and chill.
So I chatty get even money. If you fall in love, Kelly satin. You go to breakfast, I'm not capping. And you see dripple, I'm not catching. I'm not faking this, not fugazi. You see these feelings, I'm not catching. I'm on quest and feet, I just want it.
Happiness. If I broke now my business,
I'ma show you go like.
all I care for the night. Happiness.
If I broke now my business.
Raphael, good to see ya. Jano, good to have you.
I finally assess if you be the reason why your papa want to jealous me. If you want to take I'm serious, I do top speed. No fit to resonate, I'm on a different.
Tell me, guys, how was your day? How is your day moving? How is your day moving?
When I feel like Musana coming off the right way, I cut to your defender, you don't need to tell me. I'm a horse, finesse. You know, send me a must net. I can let I go carry go. If you got money cost you, if you're not careful, finesse, you know, send me a must.
Let's see how these buys. Let us see how these stores are closing. T-Bar, good to see ya.
If I broke down my business, I'ma show you go back to me.
All I care for the night.
Finesse. If I broke down my business, I'ma show you go back to me. All I care for the night. Finesse. If I broke down my business, I'ma show you go back.
My strategy is simple. It is price action, so all my entries I'm executing are based on that.
If I broke down my business, I'ma show you go back. All I care for the night. With the Makulayo, I'm a fetch me some more. I'm a fetch me some more. Hit a band over with bags, get a little bro, them a job. You can come get rich with us. You gon' eat or you gon' starve. Keep it certified, get a thing, I pay them not to rob. Pop out 2020 color, and I'm riding in the spot.
Silvertone, I see ya. Rue, I see ya. Michael, I see ya. This is a trading assembly. Traders, share with me. Have you looked at your charts today? That's what I be on.
I'm a human, I'm not perfect. I know sometimes I be wrong. I need some of this. No, don't get him no more. You're not gonna be able to. I'm like, come and put that pussy on me. Don't be running from me.
If I like it, I spend money on it. Get whatever from me.
Put these figures in your business.
I'm a real shit.
I drop cash at the dealership. They'll mail you pink slip.
She make sure she keep her nails down and her wig fixed.
When the chillin' that way, held me down.
She a real bitch.
100 rounds in a double drum. This a kill take. Marco been in prison for a while,
But we still flex.
I told Brody them to park the car, but they still wreck. I'm thinking nobody around still, but I still check. I don't got 100 million, I can't kill you, but don't get it misconstrued yet. I get real checks, baby, fucking like a porn star. We have real sex, have nobody in our business. We take real checks, and she like when I perform, so I fuck her with my chains on and shit.
I'm expecting buyers to be bigger in this zone. That's why I am really taking these buys. And you can clearly see however much we have had a short consolidation, still the market has remained bullish. Just by looking at this structure, you can tell that the market is still bullish. So let us watch out and see if we can get more entries.
She make sure she keep her nails down and her wig fixed. When the chillin' that way, held me down. She a real bitch. 100 rounds in a double drum. This a kill take. Marco been in prison for a while, but he still flex. I'm like, come and put that pussy on.
Graham, good to see ya. Joe, good to have you. Please tell me your strategy. All right. In a few, I'm gonna get into it. All you have to do is to stay locked in. Tell me the market condition. All right, I am looking at a bullish market just by looking at the structure that we have been following. And I'm going to stop here anticipating it's a bullish market when the market gets into a deeper pullback and it takes out the most recent low. Currently, the market is in a bearish pullback, but it hasn't really taken out the low that I'm really anticipating. That if it takes it out, then I'll start thinking the market has shifted to a bearish market condition.
I go down to G.O.D. I go hard on Southside G. I make sure that Northside E.
Bad things, there's a lot of bad things
There's
that
a
they
lot of
wish
bad
and they
things
wish
that
and
they
they
wish
wish.
and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish.
Koto, good to see ya. Trent, good to have you.
Bad things.
Alexander, you're fully locked in.
Wish and they wish and they
Okay,
wish.
guys, you can see the market pullback did take out a low and it has given us a bullish continuation.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crushes to the party. And you know me, turn the '02 into the '03 pop. Without 40 Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan. God's plan. I can't do this on my own. Hey, no. Someone watching this shit close. Yeah, close. I've been me since Scarlet Road. Hey, road. Hey. Might go down as G-O-D. Yeah, hey. I go hard.
As you all know, my strategy is price action, and always, if you are a price action trader, it is nice to understand really the market condition you're dealing with, and to also understand the market structure that is confirming that market condition. I mean, if you know you are in a bullish market, you have to be anticipating the market to be moving in series of higher highs and higher lows. So you want to see the market taking out a high or breaking structure to the top side, gives you a pullback, but that pullback does not take out the most recent low, and the market gets back into a continuation. So if you can easily identify that, then it's going to be easier for you to be executing, because you're going to be knowing the turning points in the market, and you'll be knowing what to look out for whenever you're trading. Tell me so I must win.
All my life every day,
My dream is just to win.
me I don't got anybody to
Tell me so I must win.
I'm
That is what all price action is all about. If you can easily understand that, and when it comes to trading traders, one thing you should always keep at the back of your mind, it is knowing what makes each point valid. It is not all about trading on a single candlestick. It's all about knowing what makes that candlestick pattern valid for you to execute on it. Same with market structure. You have to know what makes this market structure valid, and you trade based on that. You could see a structure break, but you would want to see a candle closing above or below that structure break for it to be more valid. So that's when you're going to stop executing on just simple theory. You get into the mechanical way of trading. William, you're fully locked in for tonight. Interesting. Big Duke, good to see ya. Hansel, good to see ya. William, Cameroon, good to have you. Someone is asking, are you single? Guys, we are locked in. I thought we are all locked in. I thought the key is to be fully locked in and getting this bag regardless of the heart conditions. We want to be considering market conditions, not heart conditions. Ah. Anyways, me, I'm just fully locked in on the charts so far. Yeah, that is my goal, to get this bag every single day. And every single day, I be looking forward to becoming the best and the best trader in this world. That is my goal. Things of the heart, they'll come along. Oh my God. Such questions, actually, they interest me, guys. Carl, good to see ya. They are come on. Guys, looking beautiful has never been my goal. My from the time I discovered the market, that was 2022 till date, my goal was to become a profitable trader and to be a consistent trader. That was my goal. Of course, when you're just starting out, you don't think it is that serious, but the more you really look in, actually, if you are a trader and you have really withdrawn withdrawn some profits and you have really got to enjoy them, you can never get off from trading. You want to lock in more and you see how far you can go and how much you can achieve when it comes to trading, and that is really my goal. Your strategy is actually amazing. Lonnie, tell me, have you really executed? How was it? Are you speaking from experience that you are trading with it? Honestly, I do believe price action, it is a strategy that is timeless, because when it comes to price action, you're looking at the current price movements. That is something that happens every single time in the market. All you have to do is to understand the key points and what makes those points valid for you to trade with them. There's a link in the description for the platform I'm using, and it is Pocket Options. This is a trading assembly. Traders, feel free to ask any trading question. Do you have any traders that really looked at their charts today? You guys, you better share your experience. How was it for you? Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Learning is now my goal. Okay, that is nice. That is nice. Yeah. But you make sure whatever you're learning, you put it into practice. Whatever you learn, you gotta put it into practice. That's how you build your trading skill.
They be like, oh, what? Can you teach me how to date? You know why? Cause all the girls love me. All I need is a beat that's super bumping. And for you.
What? That was a quick turn. Oh my god. Crazy.
They gon' be on you when they see you hit that dirty ride.
That was so crazy. Price rejection took us out there. So let us see if we can get more entries.
I show my moves on there, everybody trying to do it. I lead the functions and all the ladies trying to steal it. Now you just do you, and I'ma do it all day. Dudes better hate, so they try to shoot me.
Yes, I'm using the indicator with the default settings.
I make the party shine bright when it started blooming.
I'm using the indicator with default settings. Teach me how to dig. 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 For those don't know me. How can I become like you? You have to show up. Anyways, one thing I can share with you is, if you really want to become a better trader, of course, if you're still a beginner, that is something you can never see. But just from my own experience, you have to be willing to put in to pay the price to learn, and the price you have to pay. It is not about that you're going to pay someone or what. That is the time you have to put in to really learn these markets. Yeah, if you really focus on getting better at trading, believe me, in the long run or in the short run, depending on how much you have been consistent and showed up, it gets better. That's one thing I can share with you. Me, my first years of trading, honestly, they were more of learning years. Of course, I was trading then, but those years, honestly, I spent a lot of time learning. I cannot deny my first year and second year of trading. Most of the times I was really learning. Either I was at a conference or Actually, that time I used to over meet up with fellow traders so much compared to now. So, and when you are traders and you link up, the first thing you're going to be talking about are markets and how you can really get better at trading. So, if you really lock in into learning, it just gets better. Tell me your secrets. Oh my god. Actually, guys, the secret strategy to trading, I wouldn't say it is based only on technical analysis. It also involves risk management, it involves having market discipline. If you can really build market discipline, honestly, I feel like it is the best way you can really trade. Because getting the strategy is so easy, but having the discipline to practice it on the charts rightly. I mean, you wait. If I'm looking at a bearish market and I have to know the key points where I can take either sell entries in a bearish market or pull back entries in a bearish market, so that discipline you practice on charts, it is waiting for the market to get into those key areas that you want to execute from, and you actually execute on that. Honestly, if you can get that discipline, because it is really so hard. Most of my trading mistakes actually were coming from that. Being impatient, I could never wait for the market to give me the move that I was really waiting for. Sometimes I would just be seeing a single candle and I execute on that. So if you can build discipline around that, honestly, trading is going to get easier for you. Patience. Unfortunately, I mean, if you're already talking to me right now, you already have traders. Don't say you don't have traders you're not talking to. This is a trading assembly, and it is called an assembly because of that. Very many traders are here, and I'm always sharing. Guys, let us share our experience. Tell me, how is your trading? Did you look at your charts? I mean, the more you share, the more we get better at this. Oh my god. I just miss you. I just miss us, baby. No, talking to fellow traders, it doesn't have to be, guys, like you have to meet up physically. I mean, I met very many traders that I just met online. As though, when it comes to trading, the thing you have, the language you're speaking are the markets. You do not have to really be talking about other things. You want to be asking someone, whenever I'm executing, this is happening, what could be the problem? That is it. So it doesn't matter if you're talking online or not. If you're wherever you are, just share your experience with fellow traders, because that is how it should be. Okay, guys, this is a bearish. My strategy is simple. It is price action, and when it comes to price action, the things that you have to really consider, or the things that myself I consider whenever I'm looking at the market, the first thing is to understand the market you're dealing with. We all know there are three types of markets. There is a bearish market. Currently, we are in a bearish market. A bearish market is a market that is moving downwards and making series of lower highs and lower lows. Yeah, so when you're in a bearish market, you have two options: either to take continuation entries, like these particular sales I'm taking now, they are continuation entries because the market pulled back, failed to take out the most recent high, and it gave me a bearish confirmation, these candles. That's why I took the sales here. Or if you are in a bearish market, the moment the market breaks structure to the downside and takes out the most recent low, you're going to start anticipating a pullback to happen. but you do not immediately start buying because the market has just broke structure to the downside. You'd want to see a bullish confirmation. Currently, the market has just broke structure, so we have every right to anticipate a pullback happening, but we would want to take a pullback move when the market gives us a bullish confirmation. For now, it is not yet provided, so we are going to still anticipating the market is still into a continuation. Banana like but it's sweeter than coffee. So the opposite is true for a bullish market. You would want to take a pullback entry in a bullish market when the market has just broke structure to the top side and it has given you a bearish confirmation. That's what trading is all about. If you can easily understand that market structure concept and you also back it up with candlestick patterns, because we all know candlestick patterns are the first confirmations you're really going to get to see if the market is either getting into a continuation or getting into a reversal. Rajiv, there's a link in the description. There's a link in the description for the platform I'm using. Guys, it's a bearish market. And one thing you should know, if you're in a trendy market, the easiest way you can trade is to follow it. Yeah, it's following it. Oh my. Okay, let us wait and see if we can get another move. There is nothing like an oversold or overbought market. All you have to do is to trade with confirmation, not assumptions that this market is overbought. You would want to start anticipating a buying market when this market gives us a pullback and it takes out the most recent high. That's when I'll start thinking it's a bullish market. But for now, I'm going to start continuing to think it's a bearish market. Babandi.
I don't need no Molly to be savage. But when I'm on the Molly, I'm a savage. And my girl, the definition of a bad bitch. Stole her heart. I'm the definition of a bandit. Put the purse down and picked up the jigs. Tommy here the fucking Tommy Hilfiger. Tommy here the nigga, Tommy Hilfiger. Fuck nigga. I'm nice when I'm high off the pills, I'm a fuck with her. I don't smoke skunk, but tonight I'm getting stuck, nigga. Hold the codeine up and put some Molly in the cup with it. I know she a freak, she gon' fuck with it. She my Velcro, this I'm stuck with her. I dive in it like a sailor.
Sellers aren't to something, they are still giving us bearish structure. Can easily tell.
I can tell her she the feelings, I can read her like a book. Don't take no beretta effing on me, am I understood? Yeah. I don't need no Molly to be savage. When I'm on that Molly, I'm just savage.
Hey.
She the definition of a bad bitch stoler.
I'm a definition of a bandit.
I don't need no Molly
To be savage.
when I'm on the Molly, I'm a savage. I'm the definition of a bad bitch stoler heart. I'm the definition
Of a bandit.
my brother point out and she a bad bitch, I'm on her.
This is a trading assembly, so if you are here to learn, all you have to do is to lock in, and ask any trading question. That's how we are gonna be moving.
If we got a problem, we get rid of homie. Put 20,000 in your pocket, we gon' get the money.
Wait, that was really close, but you have locked in a plus.
Some new killers in my circle, you done ran with. Like this 30-38, this bitch are damaged. Poppin' with it, okay, straight call when you land with it. I let you drivers like my bros, but they been laying with it. I wrote this bitch, I open up a can with it. Like fuck the stove, I make it jump without my hand in it. I don't need no Molly to be savage. When I'm on that Molly, I'm the savage. She the definition of a bad bitch stoler. I'm the definition of a bandit. I don't need no Molly to be savage. Hey, but when I'm on the Molly, I'm a savage. Hey, my girl, the definition of a bad bitch stole her heart. I'm the definition
Definition of a bandit. Red, good to see ya. Good to see ya. So you're not afraid of risk. Guys, honestly, trading is all about taking the risk. That's why it is really important to know that if you're really getting into these markets, you have to be trading with capital that you're willing to lose, because everything about trading is all about taking the risk. So if you are a trader and you're not really willing to take the risk, then then the markets ain't for you. The markets are not for traders who are afraid to take the risk, because trading is all about taking this risk.
Далеко за 12. Главное не оторваться. Далеко за 12 часов. Ты с нами здесь не надо слов. Уже давно ты без каблуков. Руки и воздух вновь и вновь. Ночь сорвалась с цепи. Тебя манят огни. Ночь далеко от нас.
My candles are 5 seconds and my expiration time is 15 seconds.
Мы все ближе к точке кипения. Никто не устоит, это эпидемия. Эпидемия, без ослабления. Незнакомо нам сила притяжения. Только без напряга двигай просто так. Делай все, что хочешь, словно мистер Трамп. Все получится знать, твой на свой Коран. Просто на пролом, будто дикий устал. Ночь сорвалась с цепи. Тебя манят огни. Ночь далеко от тоски. Звук зажимает тиски. Он не ставит против реальных. Дорожным темпом зал разогрет. Наша тусовка в самый цвет. Что скажешь? Базара нет.
Feel free to ask any trading question. Feel free to ask any trading question, guys. Yeah, feel free to ask any trading question. Trading is a skill that you build, so you have to really. Nico, good to see ya. Good to see you, Nico. Carl Capital, good to see you. Welcome to the Trading SMD. I am trading binary options, and my strategy is simple. It's price action. Whenever you're really trading, guys, one thing I can share with you is to know it's not all about complicating trading. It's all about picking a few things and you stick to them. And you stick to those things. If you can really master a few concepts and you really be consistent with them, that's how it should be. It's not all about having the most complicated strategy that you think you'll be profitable. It's all about being disciplined with your strategy. That's the whole point. No, this bitch is loyal. So let us first add these. Let us first add these cells here, because right now the market is bearish. So all I'm doing is just continuing with the bearish movement. And like you always know, if you get an opportunity, don't hesitate to capitalize on it. Don't hesitate to capitalize if you see a good move. Because why not? We are here to take the risk. to nobody. No matter the money.
What do I want to do today? Bad bitch, small waist, pretty face. My way, she let me nut on the face.
How do you spot a reversal? To understand that you're going to take a reversal move in trading, you have to first understand that market you're dealing with, because we all know the market moves in a corrective way. So if you are in a bullish market, the market is anticipated to continue upwards. So anytime the market takes out the most recent high in a bullish market, from there you're going to start anticipating a pullback to happen or a reversal to happen. But for you to execute a reversal entry on that note, you want to see a bearish candlestick confirmation. That is, you would want to see a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, or you would want to see a bearish pin bar followed by a bearish red candle for more confirmation. Then you take your entries from that. It is some with a bearish market. You anticipate the market to continue moving downwards. So the moment the market breaks structure to the downside, that is the market taking out the most recent low, you start anticipating a pullback to happen or a reversal to happen, but you would want to see a bullish confirmation for you to take such an entry. That's why whenever you're trading, you have to be following the things, you have to be following up with the confluences. Price action, I start with understanding the market, then I understand the market structure. Is it confirming my anticipated market direction? So if I understand the market structure, then I will know when the market has just broke structure, when the market is giving me a continuation. You cannot just come from nowhere and you start buying. You have to first understand the general market direction. It is really important to know the directional bias of the market. If you can easily tell that, then you can easily tell the structure that is confirming that directional bias. Then you base on that either to take continuation or pullback moves. Feel up if you feel lonely. So guys, this is a pullback move because you can see the market has been flying upwards. We tried to first get into the first pullback, but it failed. So when it gave us these big selling candles here, I anticipated it to get into a deeper pullback. But buyers have really rejected these. When I'm drinking, I tune up when I'm drinking. When I'm I'm drinking. It's better when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. When I'm They call me Shorty's a mega con. It ain't about the race either, it's a marathon. I put the squeeze on him, don't know what the beast on him. That ass clapping on the D, Hercules on him. My name is Batty Batty, I keep it type of daddy. He keep it coming, he ain't even dropped the addy. Trunk in his front. I need a blunt. I own my own Moscato, bitch, we getting drunk. Feel up, baby, feel on me. Pull up if you feel lonely. Feel up, baby, feel on me. Pull up if you feel lonely. Like guys, whenever you're really trading, it's not all about also just knowing market structure and also knowing the market direction. You have to really be understanding a certain level of candlestick patterns and how they are communicating to you while looking at the charts. For example, you have to know when the market has a low momentum in a particular zone so that you don't end up executing on that zone. I mean, if you're seeing tiny candles, you're seeing the wicks are really long, but the body is tiny. It is better to first wait and first understand that the market could just be getting into an indecision. It hasn't yet picked the direction of buyers. Oh my god. Damn. Sellers have taken me out here. Damn. Okay, let us look. Let us first look and get another move. You have to be knowing which candlestick patterns are showing momentum. All those things are really important. That's why whenever you are looking at the charts and you are in your trading session, you have to be fully locked in. I mean, fully locked in to understand the candlestick patterns, to understand the key areas, to understand the market direction, as in you fully lock in. That's the beauty about, yeah, no distractions, that you are entirely and continuously analyzing the charts. That's how it should be. Everything. Tamarind. Barbara, you're fully locked in, as it should be, as it should be. You should be fully locked in. Toby, good to see ya. Isabel, good to have you. This is the trading assembly. Feel free to ask any trading question. Traders in the building, comment your trading strategy. Which trading strategy do you use? I want to know which trading strategy. What is your trading strategy? Someone comment it.
Take you back if I was you and I did what I did, I probably would. I probably would. Just wipe your eyes and started crying. I told the truth that I've been lying. I gave you X, I tried to buy in. I even did a young Inglewood. I'm sorry for what I did. We started off as close friends.
Fair value gaps. All right. At some point, that used to be my strategy. When I was actually, guys, we all know I started off as a forex trader. When I was starting out to trade forex, I started with price action. Then whenever you're trading and things don't go right in the first place, you change your strategy. Then later I switched to fair value gaps, actually fair value gaps and OTE, all that. But actually, if I realized I was to combine all that, it was overcomplicating my trading. Yeah, but I know a thing or two about fair value gaps, OTE. Yeah, and when I switched to binary option, I realized price action is actually much easier for me to trade with. And actually, when I was also starting to trade forex and I was trading with price action, I wouldn't say I was really consistently profitable, but I know I was disciplined enough and I was profitable to a certain level. But we all know when once you make a few losses, you start doubting your strategy, and that is not something good. Yeah, you have to stick to your strategy and respect it, no matter how, if you had a bad day with it or a good day. I feel like forever is simpler. Oh my god, Raphael, is that a strategy? I've never heard of that. Ah, How long have you been trading this strategy? With price action, like I've said, guys, I started out as a price action trader, to be honest. It's just that in between there, I had to switch on strategies because we all know once you take a few losses from the market, chances of you as a trader to doubt your trading strategies are high. So that's when I switched a strategy and I tried to actually get into SMC concepts. I mean, fair value gaps and OTE and all that. It was a lot. It was a lot of work, guys, there. So when I switched from being a forex trader to a binary options trader, I really had to stick to price action because even in the beginning when I was just setting out to trade, I was seeing some results with price action. So I had to come back home. First strategy for life. But in between there, I can tell you guys, in between there, I really got to learn like 1,000 strategies, and it reached a point I was overwhelmed by a lot of things, and that's when I resorted to coming back to what I really learned first, because for with price action, I knew how to trade with it from day one. Yeah, when it comes to trading, you just reach a certain level and you are tired, exhausted, and you'd want to really lock in, discipline, and all that. So when I reached that phase and it locked in, I just came back home to price action. But the beauty about this, when I came back, I didn't just come back as a person who's going to be looking at market structure, understanding the market trend. The key, actually, what I refined this strategy more to getting to understand what makes each point valid. So whenever you're trading, that is one thing that should be at the back of your mind. If I'm looking at a candlestick pattern, I want to know how is it valid and how can I apply it in the market. If I'm looking at a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, I would want to see the bullish candle, its entire body covering the previous bearish candle, and that candlestick pattern, it's in a key area where I can really take buys. So that's what I be meaning, that you have to know that what makes each concept valid. Oh my, buyers have played us here. They have played me. They have played me. Okay, let us watch out and see if we can get more moves. So if you're looking at market structure, when you're looking at market structure, you'd want to get the valid structure. So that's how you're going to change from just being a beginner trader that just knows that market structure is a series of higher highs and higher lows. You'd want to see that you want to see candle closure. You'd want to see candle body and understand that what is the momentum around that zone. That's how you shift from being a beginner trader to a serious trader that is looking forward to executing those entries. So when I came back to price action, actually, when I really put in that concept of knowing what makes each thing valid, it actually just got more better for me.
Never let a nigga fuck you over more than once. Anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. Remember, you can never tell these bitches everything. Today she call you sis, tomorrow
She's the enemy.
money to the side, don't let no nigga leave you dry.
Lucas, good to see ya.
Keep the family first, put that in front of everything. Take that on yourself if you gon' roll the dice on anything. Any points to be made, don't be scared to prove it.
And you better look fucking good when you do it. Buyers are still taking this market up. Let's see how these buys are gonna close. I feel like Forex is simpler. Okay. Me, honestly, why I really switched from Forex to becoming a binary options trader, it was because of the time I was really spending on the markets when it comes to Forex. Guys, you would execute your buys and they would take about 4 hours. Okay, it would take a lot of time for you to hit take profit, and at some point you really get impatient and you start thinking, you would want to start shifting your entry, shifting your take profit, shifting your what. So all that, it was crazy and it was a lot of work, and I really thank that friend that introduced me to binary options, because it is the best decision that I've ever made. Because who knew that here you just set your expiration time and you wait. So whatever comes after that, it's what you go with. Five minutes. Choosing binary options, yeah, it was a good option for me. Forex markets were crazy for me. Yeah, it was really, it was so, how do you wait for and try to work out for a full hour? The strategy I'm using is price action, and when it comes to price action, you have to understand the market condition you're dealing with. Godwin, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Stefan, good to have you. Class is in session. Exactly. Only that this is just a trading assembly. So it is trading assembly in session. Yeah, it is a trading assembly. So we have a lot of traders here. And much love, guys. Much love. All traders in the building. Much love. Yeah. Let us always stay locked in for life. That's better. Honestly, knowing the market condition is really important, and it doesn't matter which strategy you're using, because if you know that I'm in a bullish market, it's going to be easier for you to know when to see buyers, where to anticipate buyers, and where to anticipate sellers. Because we all know the market has two participants, buyers and sellers, and they are continuously present in the market. It's not like you're going to find it's only buyers present. Always, wherever buyers are, sellers are also there. So knowing when the buyers are in control and sellers in the control, that is the important thing. Guys, our queue is ready for the donation. Someone comment ready, because in a few we are gonna get into the Hey. Can you tell a bullish market? Currently, we are in a bullish market. You can see the market has been trending upwards, and it has given us a bearish pullback by just looking at the charts. It is still a bullish market unless the market pulls back and takes out the most recent low. If it doesn't take out the most recent low and it gets into a continuation, then we are going to anticipate the market remaining bullish. That's it.
Tired of living with demons because they always inviting more. Think being broke was better. Now I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my niggas out there living in.
Too much excited for the donation. Okay. That's nice.
And as a nigga who was once in your shoes, living with nothing to lose, I hope one day you hear me. Always gonna be a bigger house somewhere, but nigga feel me. Long as the people in that motherfucker love you dearly. Always gonna be a whip that's better than the one you got. Always gonna be some clothes that's fresher than the ones you rock. Always gonna be a bitch that's better out there on the tours. But you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours.
Guys, honestly, this song is nice. You gotta love yours.
let a nigga know
That
that
he
he alive.
lie.
Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass.
So whenever you're really trading, one thing you have to really always map out. If you're just starting out and you don't know the highs and the lows in the market, the best thing you can do is to really map out those structure so that you know if the market is trading in between that high and the low, you know what to do. And if the market takes out that high and the low in the you have mapped out, you also now you know how to do it. When I was starting out to trade, honestly, guys, like I always tell you, my charts used to have all those. My charts really had all those highs always mapped out, always mapped out. And I can tell you some of those highs were wrong. But anyways, that's all part of learning. So you have to always, if you can be mapping out those highs, the lows, you map out the structure breaks. You map out the structure breaks whenever you're starting out. They just guide you. So as you get better with trading and as your skill gets better, you reach a point in your trading when you don't need it. When you don't need to map up, like now, I don't really need to map up the highs and the lows. I just look out for those things, and I just be following the chart. Like shooting stars. Wish right now. I'm still trying to master accurate pullback. Okay. The good thing you know exactly what you want to learn. That's the way to go. Truthful, that's nice. I couldn't trade binary options until I used your strategies. I mean, that's why we are always here, guys, and I'm glad you are ready. These assemblies are always helping you guys. That's why we show up every day here. Within the airplanes and night sky, like wish right now. Ray, that's really nice. Oh my god. Honestly, I love it when you guys share progress, and I can easily tell that you really locked in. I can really tell that you're really locked in. Yeah, that is nice. Congratulations. I mean, that's how it should be. Seven wins in a row so far. That's really nice. Keep it up. Okay, guys, let us first secure our profits. Then we get into the donations right away. Good luck to all participants for tonight. I know Barbara is already locked in, so wishing guys wish her luck. Let's move. Can we pretend like everything? How did it take you to get this good? Honestly, it took me. This is my fourth year in trading, but I really would say my first 2 years of trading were learning phase. Of course, then I didn't know that it was just that because I was still a trader who was trying to make it. But I appreciate that I put in a lot of time. Yeah, because now that time I really put in, it is what is giving me results now. Our first attempt is in, two more to go. Interesting. You guys are crazy. You're crazy. Making me laugh this hard. A second attempt is in, one to go. I'm always here, guys, every day, 8 p.m. UK time. So all those who have just joined the trading assembly, every night we are always here, 8 p.m. UK time. Be sure to mark your attendance as we learn and also catch up as traders, because why not? I mean, there are days when you just have to catch up with fellow traders. So, and for all those that are asking about donations, you can join the participants by using the donation link down in the description. Yeah, it will take you to the donation page and all the information is there. Donations are not financial investments, they are purely for trading and learning purposes. So, guys, we are just looking for one final attempt. Let us see if it's gonna be a continuation to the down or we are going to wait for a pullback. All we are doing is wait for a confirmation and do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it.
Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. With a bang bang. Bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. With a bang bang.
Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night, and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my
Okay, let me see you type congratulations to Barbara. Hit that dance floor. I got you, baby.
Just you and me.
And you know how we do it, guys. Everything goes to the participant right away. To have fun tonight. Hit the dance floor, hit the dance floor, I got you. I got you, baby.
Just you and me.
On to our next participant. Emmanuel, there's a donation link down in the description. You can use that and you'll surely be added on the list of participants. Barbara, congratulations, my love. Congratulations. You're welcome. You're welcome, my dear. What a beautiful way to start the week. Yeah. Cause I can feel. Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome, my dear. Just 2 attempts to our next participant, so let us lock them in already. This is a trading assembly. Traders, feel free to ask any trading question. Yeah, we are here to learn. We are here to learn. And remember, whenever you're on your execution time frame, the moment the market gives you a reason to shift your bias from being a bullish or bearish market, you're supposed to act immediately, because these lower time frames, they only just be facilitating movements on higher time frames. So you do not expect trends to overlast longer. Trends last longer on higher time frames. Lower time frames, they just be facilitating pullbacks and continuations that are happening on higher time frame. So if you also consider that whenever you're trading, it's gonna be easier for you to have an open mind and to easily shift your bias whenever the market gives you a confirmation. Would you still love me the same?
If I judge for life, man, would you stay by my side? Or is you gonna say goodbye? Can you tell me right now? If I couldn't buy you the fancy things in life, shawty, would it be alright?
Tell me how you know. Now tell me, would you ride for me? Would you ride for me?
Would you spend your whole life with me? Would you be there to always hold me down? Tell me, would you really cry for me?
Baby, don't lie to me. If I didn't have anything,
I wanna know, would you stick around?
I got locked away.
We lost it all today.
Just 1 attempt to go.
Would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Skiddly down, down. All I want is somebody really don't need much. A girl I know that I can trust. To be here when money low. If I did not have nothing else to give but love, would that even be enough? Tell me if you know.
Tell me, would you really? No, guys, all the execution are best by just looking at the charts. I'm executing based on a strategy, which is price action. And when to know when to take entries, the easiest way you can really know to take entries, it is you have to really be following up what is happening on the charts. And whenever you're trading, there are a few questions that you have to keep in mind. Is what is the where is the market most likely to head? What is happening right now on the charts? If you can really ask such questions whenever you're trading and answer them, you'll be able to really execute. Anyways, let me see type congratulations to our participants. 2 attempts are in. Let me see type congratulations to Lofines. If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, still love me the same. If I couldn't be strong. I need to see more congratulations to our participant. And you know how we do it, guys. Everything goes to the participant right away. Would you still love me the same? Love me the same. Mhm. If your chick gon' come for me.
She ain't going home when she supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. Oh, all my niggas close to me. And all the mother niggas where they supposed to pay. Oh, the house go for me. Like a chicks in the big like supposed to me. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to pay. Everything look like it's supposed to be. Pull up to the club and go up. Your girl fall in love when I show up.
It's not my fault, she wanna know me. She telling me just to tell my homeboy.
Came down like she moved.
Ayy.
Made it up like a road. And that's back so cold. Nigga turn summer to winter. She see me in the phone as bestie. But I had a scream. Oh, yo, girl, wasn't supposed to text me.
Yeah, we are moving on to our next. Just one attempt to go, guys. Wish William good luck. Just one attempt to lock in. Yeah. I'm loving this bullish momentum here, guys. That's some crazy kind of there.
Everything look like it's supposed to be. Got your girl in my section, finna go up. My nigga smoking loud, I'm about to roll up. She ain't never got high like this with a guy like this. When she pop it, tell her hold up. Better believe she gon' leave with a real nigga. I take a job, can't put it down like I do. I get the bustin' up.
Okay, we are in.
Team, I swing, where about you? She rolled. Yeah. When I hear
Oh my god. What is this? Damn. Oh my god. Bars have really played us here. And these are the entries I hate. You execute, the market takes you out and continues in your direction. Crazy move. Let us refund and try again. Let us refund and try again.
Everything good like it's supposed to be.
y'all chick come close to me, ain't no home when she supposed to be.
Yeah, we are gonna try again. Let us see how it goes.
Money like I'm supposed to pay. All my niggas close to me. Now the mother nigga where they supposed to be. The house go for me. Like your chicks in the big night close to me. That's how I'm supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to pay. Everything good like it's supposed to be. And I don't even know her name, but I know that she your girl. Yeah. She chose up for your mad and all.
Okay, we are gonna cruise with this, and I'm already loving what I'm looking at. Oh my god, buyers don't play from here. Oh my god. This really took a very quick turn against us. I'm sorry about that. William. Next time, better.
It's your anniversary, isn't it? And your man ain't acting right. So you packing your dummy gear, luggage up, calling my cell phone, trying to catch a flight. You know one thing straight, I'll be there, girl, whenever you call me. When you at home, that's your man. Soon as you land, you say it's all me. The shit ain't on G with him no more. You ain't entertained. Since I met you a couple months ago, you ain't been the same. Not saying I'm the richest man alive, but I'm in the game. As long as you keep it 100, I'ma spin his chain. Whenever you need me, you want me, you know you can call me. I'll be there shortly. I'm what you're trying to say. If they don't know me, I can be your best friend. You my homie, I ain't gon' flex. I'm not gon' front. We all got ball, then we all gon' start. Send my way, she ain't got a home.
Next time better, my friend. Sorry about that. Guys, let us move on to our next and see how it goes. 3 attempts to catch, so we are gonna lock in fully.
Trying to stay at your business, but on the rig it's so obvious. And if you keep fitting me in your plans and fucking up, your man's gonna get on to us. That white sand surrounding us. He be handcuffed and he should work for the officers. If you rollin', I got a spot where I can put you on this medical or send you home doctored up. You wanna ride with me cause you say that he boring. But if you rollin' weed, cooking next in the morning. He's scared to spend his money, I know I made more of it. First you was in the sky, now you say you're in orbit. Whenever you want me, you know you can call me. I'll be there shortly. Care what your friends say, cause they don't know me. I can be your best friend, and you be my homie. I ain't gon' flex, I'm not gon' front. We all got ball, then we all gon' start. See them my way, she ain't gotta hold up. Whenever you call,
Baby, I roll up, I roll up. Whenever you call, baby, I roll up. Just 3 attempts to go. Dream, good to see you. You guys are interesting. Dream first commented, "You look sad, Ivy," and he goes ahead to comment, "Are you in love?" So I want to know, are people in love? Do people in love turn out to be sad? Oh my god! What is the correlation between love and being sad? Anyways, let us lock in 3 attempts for our next participant. If you want to be part of the participants, there is a donation link down in the description. You can use that, Prince. Yeah, Prince. You can use that. We are in a bullish market, so that's why I'm gonna add these buys. I'm anticipating the market to continue upwards. So let us watch out and see. The moment I see 2 candles closing above my buys, I'd be anticipating something good out of such a move. So 1 more to go, and the market has taken out broken structure. So let's see. Okay, guys, you all see after the market breaking structure, it gives us a bearish pullback. Yeah, when it comes to trading, honestly, there are times when the market breaks structure and it takes out, the pullback happens immediately, and there are moments when the pullback doesn't happen immediately. All you have to know is what to watch out and do by that. So this is a continuation move for all continuation traders in the building, and it is locked in. Broke structure, gave us a pullback, didn't take out a low, and it's getting back into a continuation. Just 1 attempt to go. Interesting. So guys, there is this structure that is happening now. You can see the market pulled back, didn't take out the high, and it seems like it's getting down. Of course, here I'm still anticipating more buyers, but at this rate, I'd be starting to think if the market is really going to shift structure from being a bullish market to a bearish market, because we had the market fading up to take out a high and it moved downwards. So you watch out and wait. Bearish confirmation is not yet, bears are not yet confirmed, but my mindset is shifting now more on a bearish side than a bullish side because of that failure we got there, the market failing out to take out a high. So we have to wait before we pick our buyers.
Telling me I changed since I blew up or whatever you call it. Switch the number to my phone so you never could call it. Don't need my name on my shirt, you can tell it I'm ballin'. Swish, what a shame, could've got picked. Had a really good game, but you missed your last shot. So you talk about who you see at the top or what you could've saw. But sad to say, it's over for. Phantom pull up, valet, open doors. Wish like go away, got what you was looking for. Now it's me who they want, so you can go and take that little piece of shit with you.
If I'm trying to call. So let us wait and see. One attempt to go, guys. This is... Oh my God. Please don't play from here. I want to see buyers closing up. Okay, like that, like that. Okay, let me see you type congratulations. Let me see you type congratulations to our participants. 3 attempts are finally locked in. Let me see you type congratulations to Dax. Raphael is saying they hate that structure. To be honest, not all days that the market is going to give you clear structure. That is the honest truth. So you have to be a trader that is patient enough to understand and also keep an open mind to know that anything can happen. The market has 2 participants, so you keep an open mind. Sellers and buyers are present. Let me see more congratulations. Let me see more congratulations. And you know how we do it, guys. Everything goes to the participant right away. So let's do that. Let's do that. I'm insane. And you love the game. We take this way too far. Oh, with the nasty scar. Okay. Another write your name. Lucky man, if you really sent in your donations, be sure that your name is gonna be added on the list. The queue is still long and more names I am gonna be adding. We find out what you want, be that girl for a month. Now the worst is just to come. Sorry about that, Cameron. I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. If the high was worth the fame, I'll tell you I'm insane.
love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't wonder. Always only one love
If it's torture.
Don't say I didn't warn ya.
So it's gonna be forever.
It's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over. If the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers. They'll tell you I'm insane. You know I love the players.
And you love the game.
Young and reckless.
It's way too far. Nasty scar. I'll tell you I'm insane.
And I'll write your name.
Celebrate
Can't fuck with me.
if you want to. How do you choose the right pet to trade? I have a problem that usually take members before you realize I'm in the black market. Alright, Cyber Hub, I see you. How do you choose the right pair? Honestly, me, whenever I'm choosing the right pair, it is all about seeing the market that is moving. Like I always told you guys, actually, one thing about if you are starting out to trade, that's why really practice is really important in these markets, because I have been there where I am trading and I keep on taking losses. Then it is later that I realize, damn, I could be in a consolidating market. So sometimes those mistakes, they do happen, but the more you're really consistent and you're showing up in the market, it reaches a point when it's going to be easier for you to identify a consolidating market. Oh my. Oh my god. Alright guys, let us refund and try again. Our buys, they have been invalidated. Let us refund.
You can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is blood shoes. At the school, I can get
There are days, honestly, and
I'm quick, cut a nigga off.
when it's some days it is so hard to identify a consolidating market when you're just starting out. And one thing you should know, there isn't any pair that doesn't consolidate, there isn't any market that doesn't consolidate. So even if you are to pick this, you could, I'm trading Brent right now, but it could get into a consolidating market from here. All you have to do as a trader